happy. Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Happy New Year to you, Cappies. Thank you. Like I said, thank you so much for being here. This is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you. You know the drill. Take what resonates with you and discard the rest. There has been this, I realized that some people they're watching tarot and listening to tarot too much. And as a tarot reader, I want to personally tell you, there's no reason for you to be watching tarot every day. I mean, like what you heard yesterday is not going to change that much the day after. Give things time to change. That's why you have time. Let the energies change, okay? So I don't know why I was compelled to stress that to someone, okay? Because someone is getting confused. I'm feeling confused, and I was perfectly fine. There is an element of confusion here, Capricorn. What's going on with your energy? Cards have already been shuffled and drawn. I'm just going to jump right in. And we are going to clarify together. So thus far you have 10 of Cups in reverse. This is a sneak peek of what's coming towards you, what you're manifesting. 8 of Swords. What Spirit wants you to be aware of in 2022. Okay, you know your story, you know your energy. Put it where it goes. So Capricorn, moving into the new year, you're thinking about a breakup or a separation or a divorce. Some of you, you're thinking about a family dynamic that is, I want to say, no more. So you could start a disconnect. Someone could have literally stopped talking to family members, brother, mother, sister, father. Someone could have stopped talking to their family. Now, Capricorn, there is an element here of being in, it's like being in your head. This is mental imprisonment, right? This is mental torture. So somebody is, 8 of Swords is one step away, one step behind the 9 of Swords. So someone is like, you're slowly driving yourself crazy, or someone's slowly driving themselves crazy. Thinking about the past, thinking about a relationship or a situation or something that didn't work, some kind of, there was a disconnect here too between a mother and a son. For some of you, this is romantic. Someone is thinking about their behavior. Someone is thinking about, it's their ego. That's what it is. How they acted with you. Why they acted that way with you. Some of you Capricorns, this is you. But someone is questioning, also questioning upbringing, societal influences. This could be influences from friends. I'm hearing social media, relatives. Someone is questioning why they listen to other people, or why they listen to someone, or why someone won't listen to them. And it's coming from a place of, this is an inner conflict between ego and your higher self. Because I feel like someone's stuck in memories about things that happened. It could have been a toxic family dynamic, toxic relationship. But there was a disconnect here because of lack of understanding, lack of clarity, lack of, I'm hearing camaraderie. I don't even use words like that. A lack of union. Someone feels like either they weren't loved or they weren't loved the right way. There is a family dynamic with like a parent and a child, and someone doesn't feel like they're loved and they don't know why. But you're being asked to look at, or you may be asking yourself, because your higher self is saying to you, Capricorn, I swear I got this for you before, because I'm like, this sounds so familiar. This feels so familiar. Capricorn, you got this last time. Okay, there is an element of stubbornness of, well, you hurt me and you did this and you should have did this better and you shouldn't have did this and da 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 da. And just being stuck in your head about going over things in the past that didn't work out, or they didn't go the way you believed they should have went, or someone didn't treat you the way you believed you should have been treated. It's like you're questioning yourself, asking yourself why these things happened, or there's a justification here of, well, this is why I don't talk to you. I just heard someone say, this is why I don't fuck with you. I don't fucking talk to you. Yeah. Someone was cheated on here. And it's like I'm feeling justification from two sides though. So Capricorn, you could be like, well, this is why I don't talk to you anymore because you cheated on me, or you did this, or third party outer influences. And you're going over it in your head now, and someone is saying, well, you cut me off, so why should I talk to you? And they're going over things too, like, well, you haven't been the nicest to me and you didn't show me love. You know, someone is, I'm hearing, verifying their truth. Like, they're going over what's true for them now. You know, maybe back then that shit was okay. It was okay for someone to be a certain way with you, and for you to, I'm hearing, flow into an experience. Whoa, okay? So that's like going along with things that you know weren't really okay with you, but you didn't want to rock the boat. You could be going over things like that. Somebody is. And it's like your higher self is saying, okay, look at things from a higher perspective, rather than coming from your shadow side where it's just, I'm pissed off and I'm not really looking at things from, I'm hearing a place of connectedness. And this is connectedness with yourself. Because Capricorn, some of you, I'm just going to talk to you guys, know how I stay already, okay? It's 2022. I am not regressing. I'm forward bound for me, and I'm just going to be ever evolving. So I'm going to talk it even more, okay? Some of you, you are like attracts like. So you attracted someone who didn't really connect with you, or you couldn't really experience that intimacy with, because you didn't have that with yourself. Because you didn't know how to be that way with other people. You have to love yourself and take care of yourself and know your worth first before you can be that way in a relationship. And someone did not know that. Someone was giving out and pouring out all of their cups into someone, not realizing that you have to have your own shit in your cup first. You have to feel connected with you so that you can show up 100%. I heard a quote one time. When you pour into yourself, when you nourish yourself, you give someone the best of you instead of the rest of you, or what's left of you, right? So you can show up 110% for yourself. You weren't doing that, Capricorn. You were doing that with someone else or other people, thinking that they were going to reciprocate and they were going to bring to the table what you bring to the table. So now you could be in a situation now moving into 2022 where you're like, well, I gave you this and I did that and I didn't get that back from you. Why? A part of you is like, why? Why not? I loved you. Why didn't you love me back? Oh, okay, well, I loved you and you didn't love me back, so go fuck yourself. This is what's going on in you. This is that inner battle. Well, okay. But it's like you're creating this in your head. Mm-hmm. Some of you could be making up scenarios or seeing things from Spirit is saying from a perspective that is not as clear. Mm-hmm. It's not as clear. It's coming from a space of anger, mm-hmm, and resentment and bitterness. Because there is an element here of someone not... And for some of you Capricorns, this is not you. This is the other person you were dealing with. Someone is not seeing their behavior and the part that they played in a situation, or in a separation or a disconnection. Okay. Spirit, please clarify the moon in terms of love for 2022. A sneak peek. Capricorn, you got the moon. The moon. And I'm going to pull some cards. Let's pull some cards, Cappy, before I start jumping to conclusions, right? Because, you know, I find some readers, they drop cards. Oh, you got the moon. Someone's hiding something from you. And this happened, and it's like, pull the cards, man. Before you start jumping to conclusions and get people all excited and upset. Pull the cards, okay? Let the story unfold. Let it play out. Capricorn, in love, either you or someone else is hiding. I feel like this is you. You're hiding very deep hurt. And I can feel it. And I want to cry. And I feel like it's this ball of, you know when you want to cry and you're holding it back and it like builds up in your throat, like the pressure in your throat. In my stomach, I feel weak. I feel weak inside. I feel sad. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you, you feel hopeless inside that you could make things right with someone. That you could get back to that place, that 10 of Cups space, where all is well, happy home, happy life. Everything's running the way it's supposed to be running. Life's smooth. It's smooth. You're hiding that. That things were better with somebody, or someone is hiding that. And they are feeling, it's grief, it's sorrow, it's despair. Someone is really sorry. Or not really sorry, someone is really hurt. Yeah. They're really hurt. And they're trying to hide it from themselves. This is why they're having that inner battle. This makes sense now. Well, it makes more sense now, Capricorn. Okay? Some of you, you are really hurt. And really is not even the right word. Extremely, severely hurt by something that someone did. Okay? Something that ruined everything that you were working towards, everything you thought you had, happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy children. If this is a family dynamic with siblings and relatives, you thought that your family was cool, you know, brothers, sisters, mother, father, everybody gets along good. This disconnection because somebody was not shown love, or someone believes or feels like they weren't shown love. And they could be putting on a front right now, making it look like it doesn't bother them, but it does. It really does. Capricorn, for some of you, this is you. And for some of you, this is the energy or the energies that you're dealing with. But someone feels hopeless. They have a lot of doubt. If they'll be ever be able to make things better with you again, or you'll be able to make things better with them. And it's like they're hiding it from other people and they're trying to hide it from themselves. Someone's going around acting like nothing's bothering them, but it is. Oh yeah, it is. Big time. Someone feels like they've given up. They're hiding that they've given up. There is a mother that's given up on her son. She doesn't understand why you do the things you do or the way you do them. There's some level of some kind of toxic behaviors. And on the outside, this feminine energy, I'm going to just say your mom because I'm hearing mom and I'm feeling like a motherly energy. Your mother's acting like everything's fine and it doesn't bother her, but it really does. It really hurt her. And she's trying to hide it from herself too. I do not know who I'm speaking to. I don't know. But Spirit has a message for you. Spirit, please clarify 10 of Wands. In terms of finance and career, you got 10 of Wands, Capricorn. I wanted to go more into love, and Spirit's like, it's a sneak peek. Move on. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, this is good. This is good. In the future, in the new year, Capricorn, you are going to be. It's like you're going to be taking a look, a big picture look at your finances, things, areas that are burdensome to you, and where you can. I'm hearing fill the gaps, fill the holes. Like what new things you can start, new beginnings. This could be streams of income, business. Someone is looking at starting another business or expanding their business. Someone is elevating in terms of, I'm hearing mentorship. Mentorship, you could be becoming a mentor and being paid for that. Or you position yourself as an expert in a field. And it's about being around people that are like-minded, being around people. There's something about investments. Putting behind you obstacles in your career and finances, some of you for money. You're looking at how you can make financial burden a thing of the past. Someone is focusing on how to be financially independent in 2022. And this is a new beginning. This is also you healing. Some of you could have had a lack mentality or scarcity mindset. And you're healing that. You could have realized that it came from childhood or somewhere in your early years. And you're realizing that you want to be around, I'm hearing rub shoulders. You want to rub shoulders with people that are like you, that think like you, that see things like you. There's a spiritual aspect to this. You want to be around people that vibrates at your frequency. You're realizing this because there's something about business, starting business partners, investing. Someone just wants to be in a job where you work with people, your coworkers are like you. Yeah, you feel more at home with them. Or you're realizing that it would be better to work with people that match your frequency and your vibration. Because some of you look at it as being a burden. You're going to be looking at it as being a burden. You may quit a job, or you're thinking about quitting because you don't feel at home anymore. You don't feel like you're gonna grow. You feel like there's more for you to do. There's more for you to explore, and you're absolutely right. There's a curiosity. I'm hearing an inner flame. This for someone in this collective. I'm speaking to a divine masculine here. You want to drop. You're feeling like something is a burden because you want to do more. You want to do you want to. Spirit, can I get one more? You want to do more to bring in finances. You may be walking away from a job because you feel like it's not for you anymore. Or a way of making money that's not for you anymore. As you're being divinely guided to go into things that don't allow you to feel burdened, to feel like you're taking on a lot of responsibility. I just heard someone say it's not fair, like you're doing too much. Someone in this collective, it's like you were put in a leadership position or a supervisor or a manager, I'm hearing director position, and you're getting a lot of responsibility now, but you don't feel heard. You don't feel like people understand you. You don't even feel like you could really grow or expand, and it's becoming very burdensome to you. You're starting to think and feel like you should be doing something else, or you should be somewhere else, like your time is up somewhere. Spirit, please clarify 7 of coins. In terms of health, 7 of coins. You're using your intuition on working on something, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you're using your intuition on what to do in terms of what's good for you when it comes. Yeah, someone could be joining a gym. This is New Year's resolutions. Someone could be joining a gym, eating healthier, and you're not thinking about it. Some of you, you already know what to do, so you're just doing it now. You know, it's been a minute and it's been overdue for you to cut down on drinking or start eating healthy, or go vegetarian, go pescatarian, go vegan, whatever. Plant-based. I'm hearing plant-based. You're starting something new in terms of your health. Something that's better for you, something that's going to change your outer appearance as well. What it is though, it's you feeling good, so good on the inside because of what you're doing. So it's like working out. You work out, you feel good when you work out, and it also shows on the outside, you know. Your skin is glowing, you're releasing toxins because you're sweating. Someone's nails is growing. It's like your nails, your hair, your skin is wow. I want to just touch your arm. I want to touch your arm. But you feel really good inside, taking care of you. And you're not even thinking about this. You're just doing this. You know what you need to do for you to take care of yourself, to heal you. And you're putting in that work. You're learning what you need to learn. Somebody is, you're doing research on nutrition. Is it Plato something diet, but it's raw foods. You're switching to raw foods because you're following your intuition. You're also I've just heard been there, done that. So it's like you're tired of doing the old things, eating a certain way, living a certain way. You're tired of a certain lifestyle now, and you know what you need to do to change. So that's what you're doing. And you're putting in the work, so that's awesome. In 2022, you're willing to do what you need to do. I'm hearing meal plans. Yeah, someone's doing what's best for them. Someone's going to start working out, and damn, baby. You're going to get them 6-pack, 12-packs. This is feminine energy too as well, okay? But you're going to be looking good. Skin glowing, hair growing, nails growing. You're going to be feeling so good about yourself from the inside out. It's like, yeah, I worked out today. I had my smoothie today. Yeah, I did my meditation today. I did a little bit of yoga. I'm feeling good, mind, body, and soul. And it's going to show. It is going to show. Good job, Capricorn. Good job. Someone's eating more fruits and vegetables, or you're being advised to eat more organic fruits and vegetables. Someone is going vegetarian or just plant-based. Like for real. And you know that you're supposed to do this. Someone, I think I got this for Virgo or Taurus. Someone, you realize that when you eat meat, you don't feel good. So you're not even thinking about it anymore. You're just going to stop. This is, you could wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm a vegetarian. and that's it. And you're willing to put in that work to be a vegetarian. And it's because this is not something that happened overnight. It may seem like that to other people, but really over time, in time, you've been working your way up to this. This is manifestation here. You're listening to your higher self, doing things from a higher perspective, viewing things from a higher perspective, and doing things that are going to allow you to experience a higher life, right? So you eat healthy, you take care of your body, you make sure you have peace of mind, body, soul, your thoughts are clear, you're taking care of your skin, you're taking your vitamins, you're going outside, you're getting some vitamin D, some prana, you know what I'm saying? This is you, because you've lived a certain way and you've seen the results of and where it's gotten you, you know what you need to do to change. And that's what you're doing. And it is going to show. Someone, you're going to lose a lot of weight. I'm hearing up to 50, 70 pounds. Someone, yes. Oh yeah, someone's going to lose 100 pounds. You're going to look amazing, amazing. Love yourself now how you are. You're beautiful how you are. You're just, you're showing that now. Someone's growing their hair out as well, or you could be dyeing it. Or you're letting the dye grow out. It could have been, is it auburn? Brunette? But either you're dyeing your hair or you're letting it grow out. Because you just want to do healthy things. Someone is also switching to makeup, a makeup line that is natural. And I just heard, and doesn't test on animals. Yeah. You're figuring out the keys to better health for you. Mind, body, and soul. You're putting in the work to do that. That's really good. That's really good. So in terms of spirituality, Capricorn, you have 2 of coins in reverse. 2 of coins. Someone is really working hard towards quitting drinking or some kind of addiction or vice that they have. Spirit said, keep doing it. Good job. You're exercising your wisdom now. Spirit, can I get some more, please? For 2 of coins in reverse. I don't know, earth signs. I did Virgo and Taurus, and both of you had overindulging. So maybe it's the holiday season, or maybe it's just it's a general theme for you about overindulging. And there seems to be a theme here, a commonality of drinking. Like I said, this is just a reiteration of you doing what's good for you, mind, body, and soul. Capricorn, everything is connected. You are energy. So if you are not energetically balanced, nothing else in your life will be balanced. You feel me? Okay? Because everything is energy. So you may find in 2022 that you are feeling spiritually imbalanced. And Spirit is advising you to make sure that you're taking time to do things that nourish you. Because remember, in your career and finances, you felt overwhelmed by responsibilities. So some of you, you're taking on a lot of things. You may be realizing that you've taken on a lot of things, a lot of responsibilities. And you're trying to find ways to meet the responsibilities that you take on. So if you're doing something that's bringing in or increases your expenses, you're trying to find ways to make sure that you can pay for it, you know? So you could be focused a lot on material, finances, money, bringing in money, big one, bringing in money, working a lot. So Spirit's like, just make sure that you are balancing everything out, everything in moderation. Work, you need to work, yes, of course, but do things that you love so it doesn't feel like you're working. Do things that are going to allow you to exercise fair exchange. Are you getting paid your worth here? Or are you just doing a lot and not being compensated? Because there was somebody here who you were elevated to a position and given a lot of work, but you weren't compensated for that elevation. You know what I'm saying? So they asked you to take on a lot more responsibility, but they didn't pay you for it. So, So Spirit is saying to appreciate yourself and learn how to invest in yourself. And this is going to help you to balance out your life. This is going to help you balance out all areas of your life, especially if you're worried about finances. There's something too about you recognizing, Capricorn, that you deserve it, you're worth it, and you can put the work in to get what you want. You can organize your life. Oh, this is also about appreciating the journey. Because some of you are in this energy where you just want it now. Okay, and I get it. I get it. Because 10 of Wands, it talks about the end of a cycle, right? And that could have been a minute, yeah. A long time, up to 10 years, more than 10 years, some of you 18 years. I'm hearing 22 years. Be working at something and you feel like it's time to call it quits and move into something else because you're not supposed to be doing that anymore. Because instead of feeling like you are getting ahead, you just feel burdened now. And you don't want to feel that way. And Spirit's saying you shouldn't feel that way. You should feel like what you're putting in, you're getting out. That's why it's important to balance your energies and put that. And by balance, I mean putting the, I'm hearing, allotting your energy in the direction that it should go. So putting the right amount of time, energy, and effort into things. You know, you get into this energy of 10 of Wands when you are doing more than what you are, or you're pouring in more than you're getting back. You're putting in a lot of time, spending weekends, evenings. You're on your phone all the time, answering emails, checking messages. You're always working. You're not spending time with your family. Some of you, you could have been thinking about this. Affects all areas of your life. You could have been so focused on material gain and trying to meet your responsibilities that you weren't focused on your relationship the way how you knew that you could have been. So that's why there was a separation, a disconnect. So Spirit is saying in this chapter of your life, because remember, this is 10 of Wands, so this is over. This is something that's done. This cycle's over. So moving forward into 2022 and beyond, make sure that you're putting in the right amount of energy into areas that it needs to go. You know that you're wasting your time, energy, effort when you are not getting things, like when you're not feeling satisfied, when you're feeling too tired, or you're not feeling motivated. Then you know that maybe you're not, you're putting your energies in the wrong areas, you know, or you're filling the wrong cups. So Spirit's like, know what to invest in. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself to know what is worth your time and what's not. What is worth your effort and energy and what's not. Because this is how you are going to be able to focus on what's important for you and change your life. Coming into 2022, I really want to expand on this, but Spirit said this is sneak peek, okay? So Cappies, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I wanted to finish this, you know. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. I want to eat something. Spirit's like, no, you're not done. You're not done, Keish. You're not done. Okay, Spirit, what last words of guidance and advice do you have for the Capricorn Collective? Things that can help them now in the new year, in 2022. Split the deck. Split the deck. You have, oh my goodness, look at this. You are not alone. I think Virgo got this too. Okay. Have the courage to reach out for support. Practice loving acceptance towards yourself today. Manage your expectations of yourself and of others. Someone in this collective, you are taking on way too much responsibility and you're realizing that. It's like, oh, I'll take care of that. Oh, I got that. Don't worry, I'll handle it. And it's like, well, you have other areas of your life that you need to take care of. So it would be best to, or it would be wise to allot the amount of energy that is needed. Okay, because some areas you're putting too much energy and some areas you're not putting any at all, or you're not putting enough. So Spirit wants you to manage your expectations of what you can do. Okay, and when you need to let other people, I'm hearing let other people carry their own weight. Okay, make time to connect with others today. Some of you, remember Capricorn, some of you are too focused on paying bills and meeting responsibilities, and that's you, Cappy. Ever reliable, ever dependable, you go get it done, okay? That's why you get elevated. That's why you get promoted. But you need to be compensated that way, okay? So Spirit wants you to make time to connect to other things and other people that pour into your cups, okay? They're compensating you for your time, energy, and effort. Surround yourself with people that, they celebrate you, not tolerate you. Spirit wants you to know that you're needed and you matter, and a lonely season of your life will soon pass. Spirit said to pull one more. Okay. Your thoughts create things. Commit to changing your thinking habits today. Okay. This is that inner battle. Look at this. 8 of Swords stuck in your head. Spirit said, cut out them things, you know. Okay, Capricorn? Cut it out now. You got to change things up. You got to think positive. You got to think optimistic. You got to trust and have faith. Spirit wants to visualize yourself succeeding and living the life you desire, because some of you, you're breaking your back, taking on all this responsibility, and Spirit's like, that's not necessary. You do not need to use your energy like that. You can use it in a more effective and efficient way. If you visualize, everything starts with energy. And energy, starts in your mind, okay? Thoughts are things, okay? They're just little balls of energy getting ready to, on unused energy, unformed energy, waiting to be taken and made magic with. So Spirit wants you to start there. Visualize yourself succeeding and living the life that you want, so that you naturally you embody that, and you start aligning yourself and doing things that allow you to manifest your success. Spirit wants you to know that negative thought energy may be creating a block in your life today. This goes back to that 8 of Wands. Let it go. Let it go. It's time to let it go. Spirit wants you to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, because you are a very powerful being, Capricorn. What you think, you will manifest. So Spirit wants you to stop worrying about things, worrying about your finances, worrying about relationships, worrying about your life, and putting that energy, transmuting that energy into having faith and believing what is the best that can happen. The universe has my back. I am supported. I am guided. I am loved. I can do no wrong. Everything I touch turns to gold. Just flip the energy, okay? Think positive. Raise your vibration raise your vibration to a higher frequency now, and that's what that is. You are energy. You are a vibration, okay? When you feel high, you think high. When you think high, you feel high. It's all connected. So, Cappies, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. I don't remember, as these readings are channeled, I don't remember them when they're done. So just in case, if you are looking for a personal reading, or you want to hit me up on the live line, your harmonic wave, all that information and more is located in my description box. And thank all of you for your good karma donations and just your love and support of the channel. It has been growing. I genuinely appreciate you in the new year and beyond, okay? Bye.